Hello, this is Gio. Hey, look what we got here. We are looking at a dishwasher. Actually, a very old dishwasher. It's not really working very well. You can kind of tell that the handle broke. It just barely washes dishes. And so, what are we going to do today? We are going to replace this old dishwasher with a brand new LG dishwasher. But first things first, let's remove the old dishwasher. So in this video, I'm only going to replace an old dishwasher with a new one. The old dishwasher already has all the electrical and plumbing connections. If you don't have an existing dishwasher, you will need to do some additional steps not shown in this video, including installation of electrical connections and plumbing. So the first thing I want to do is just turn off the electric power, and I'm doing this straight from the breaker panel. So next I want to turn off the water, and in my case there is a dedicated valve underneath the sink connected to the hot water line. I actually have two valves. One goes to the sink spigot itself, the other one goes to the dishwasher. So I just have to turn the one for the dishwasher off. If you don't have a dedicated valve underneath your sink, you may have to turn the water line off to your entire house. So to get to the water line and electrical connections to your existing dishwasher, there should be one or two flat plates on the bottom of your dishwasher that can be removed just by removing a few screws. And with the panels removed, you should have access to the underworld of your dishwasher and all the dirt and grime that comes with years of use. So from here, you're looking for two things. One, you're looking for the water line hose connection to your dishwasher. And two, you're looking for the electrical box which connects your electrical wires to your unit. So the water line should be able to be easily removed with a wrench. In my case, I'm going to be using a small crescent wrench. But first you may want to put in my case, a paper towel, or you could just use a normal towel. Place it underneath the hose because there will probably be some residual water in the hose, and you might as well capture it so it doesn't get spilled all over the place. Now the electrical box should have a small protective panel on top that can be released using either a nut driver or a screwdriver. The electric cable coming into the unit should have a black hot wire, a white neutral wire, and a either bare or green grounding wire. These should be protected by a little wire nut on top that can be removed and expose the wires. Here I'm just testing the electric current just to make sure that the power is off, and it is. And I will be just disconnecting the wires. Here I'm doing the grounding wire first, but you just want to detach the main cable wire from the wires connected to your dishwasher. Now it's time to disconnect the drain hose. Now my drain hose is connected to my garbage disposal, as you can see here, but yours might be connected to a waste tee or another line. Just kind of follow the drain line to where it's connected and disconnect it. And lastly, your dishwasher should be connected to the frame of your cabinet by some screws. These might be hidden behind some plugs, but you just need to find where they're located and unscrew them. And then just carefully pull out the dishwasher. You may need to fish out the drain hose while you do this, but just do it slowly and carefully and everything should work out. Now our attention focuses on the new dishwasher. Your dishwasher should come with a number of manuals, installation instructions, operation instructions, and some other literature. Inside the dishwasher, you'll need to examine the racks and remove any foam pieces or tie downs that are holding the racks together, and also look for any hardware that comes with the new dishwasher. Do not remove the insulation that surrounds the dishwasher. This not only helps reduce the noise of the dishwasher during its operation, but also helps retain the heat inside the dishwasher. Now, similar to your old dishwasher, your new dishwasher should have a plate on the lower portion of the front, which will need to be removed. Just take a screwdriver and remove the screws and remove the plate. From there, you should not only see the connection point to the water line, but also the junction box for the electric cable. You should also note the pathways underneath the dishwasher where the electric cable and the water line will pass under. With the new dishwasher by the opening, you'll notice that there's 3 lines you have to consider. Not only the water line and the electric cable, but also the drain hose. Now, if you're lucky, you could use the existing holes through your cabinets to run the drain hose. But in my case, I had to re-drill a new drain hole lower down the cabinet. And then just initially fish the drain hose through the new hole as far as it can go. And then try to place the other 2 lines in the general location where they will slip underneath the dishwasher. Now here comes the tricky part. You want to incrementally move back the dishwasher into the slot while still keeping track of the 3 lines. You're going to periodically check and pull the electric cable and water line, and also periodically fish through the remainder of the drain hose. Now, depending on your unit, you may need to install some brackets on top of the dishwasher so you can attach it to the cabinet. You'll need to do this before you completely push in the unit into the space. At this point, you'll try to level the unit as best you can. There should be some adjusting feet in front, as well as a screw hole that will help adjust the back of the unit. You want to use a leveling rod to make sure it's level. And then secure the unit to the cabinet using screws. So now to reconnect all the lines. Here I'm starting with the water supply line. I'm applying some plumber's tape on the threads to help prevent leaks, and then I'll just use a crescent wrench to tighten the line. Now, depending on how your drain hose is connected, you may have to trim the end of the hose so it will fit your connection point. Then just slip it back on and tighten up the connection. And now for the power supply. Just unscrew the junction box, exposing the wires to the dishwasher. Pull through the power supply cable and just reconnect. Black to black, white to white, and ground to ground. Then just replace the cover plate at the base of the unit. Turn on the power and water supply, and enjoy your new dishwasher. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button at the bottom of the screen, and even consider subscribing to my channel. I have many more videos to come. Bye-bye.